Okay, so this reading is for Sagittarius. If your sun sign is Sagittarius, if your rising sign is Sagittarius, or well, and you're watching this video, then this reading is for you. And this is for the first quarter of 2017, so that means January, February, March. And I'm just going to lay out the cards. Okay, wait. So I'm just going to take one card per month. Jan, Feb, March. Okay. Oh, the dog. That's nice. We have Knight, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Recurring themes here. Okay. And sadly for you, pretty much everything is upside down, so here we go. Also, sorry. Okay. Okie dokie. And I'm going to take another bunch of cards to just help you out with this. Okay, so the dog being here means that it's all about loyalty, about well, there are many levels to this. So it could be loyalty to yourself, loyalty to your values and principles, or loyalty to your friends or family. But basically, if you wanna generalize it, at its core, what it means is being loyal to whatever it is that is important to you. And since it's upright, I think you know this, and I think it's not going to be that much of a challenge for you. So I'm wondering why all of these cards are upside down, really. So let me check. We have the Knight of Swords in January, but the World over there. I think what it. Well, okay, wait, let me just move ahead. And then we have High Priestess with Two of Swords, Queen of Swords with the Hermit. Okay, I think I know what this means now. So it looks like maybe either December or earlier on this January, you might have just completed a project, come to a certain level that you've always aimed for, and now that you're here, the King of Swords says that it's just been, racing thoughts throughout. You haven't quite managed to figure out what to do next. And the Page of Wands says, get a new hobby. Well, that's one of the meanings. You need to search for something that you're passionate about, and I think you already know what this means. So just go ahead and start that. I know you've completed something pretty good, and you I hope you've taken time to enjoy the benefits of it, but that's over now, and now you need to begin something new again, either something new or just challenge yourself a little more. Anyway, you know what this is about, because this is something that you're passionate about, and this is something that with the dog over here means that this is something that is important to you. And in February, so it seems that this trend over here, that's shown by the Knight of Swords, about you just either thinking too much or um, getting swayed by other people's opinions, um, trying this idea and then that idea and not really getting anywhere. That moves on to this trend moves on to the month of Feb, where you have a bunch of internal blocks set up in your head and you can't quite figure out what to do or how to proceed. And yeah, and that leads to March, where this is still continuing in the sense that all this soul searching you need to do, you've been through something similar before. You have actually, since I see the Queen of Swords over here, it means that you've been through something similar before, where you've started a project, finished it, you've reached where you wanted to, and then you just feel lost because you don't know where to go from there. But it's just a matter of making up your mind. It's a matter of finding out what's important to you, and you should know this because this one is upright, so I'm pretty confident you do know what it is that is important to you. You just need to take that step forward and make sure you do that in Jan. Just start it. Don't be influenced by other people's opinions or what they say or what they think that you should do. Just start what you're passionate about. And once you do that in February, you'll be faced with a lot of different choices and options, and you needn't feel lost by it because of it. I mean, these options should really, if anything, they should fuel your enthusiasm even more. It should invite you to think about the different possibilities that can exist with whatever it is that you start in Jan. But I see that you really have a problem making up your mind, because even with this, I still see over here that in the month of March there's the Chariot, which means that you're kind of in two minds about things. And let me see, one is Knight of Pentacles and another is Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Indecision. Okay. So, with the Chariot, right, there's the black horse and the white horse. So I take two cards. Normally, whenever this card comes up, I take two cards to represent both. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is all about waiting for whatever seed you've already sown to bring forth what the results that you're expecting it to. But that's sort of boring and it doesn't really suit you. You're Sagittarius, aren't you? And on the other hand, there is this possibility of starting something new, which seems very promising. And the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is here is a very promising card, and all I can say is go ahead, start whatever it is that you want to. Because see, from whatever I see all the way here, the only blocks you've got are all internal. There's nothing external really stopping you. Nothing at all. And the fact that there's Page of Wands over here and Ace Pentacles over here is a really good sign. All these cards in between are water cards to do with emotional, how you feel about things, and sword cards, how you think. So I can understand that a lot of options kind of throw you off, um, and a lot of thoughts and opinions tend to drag you aside from what's truly important to you and what you should really stay faithful to. And I think what it is over here, the first quarter is all about you just coming to terms with it. So I guess you'll take your own time, that's fine too. But it's the right decision, don't worry. That's it.